गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पतान् शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं, भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः, यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः। विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। ॐ नमो हिरण्यबाहवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपते अम्बिकापते उमापते पशुपते नमो नमः। ऋतगं सत्यं परं ब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णपिङ्गलम् ऊर्ध्वरेतं विरूपाक्षं विश्वरूपाय वै नमो नमः। ईशानः सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदाशिवों। सद्यो जातं प्रपद्यामि सद्यो जाताय वै नमो नमः। भवे भवे नातिभवे भवस्व मां भवोद्भवाय नमः। वामदेवाय नमो ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमः कालाय नमः कलविकरणाय नमो बलविकरणाय नमो बलाय नमो बलप्रमथनाय नमः सर्वभूतदमनाय नमो मनोन्मनाय नमः। अघोरेभ्योऽथ घोरेभ्यः घोरघोरतरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः सर्वशर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रुद्ररूपेभ्यः। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। ओम शांति शांति शांति। प्लीज रिपीट। ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय
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 आ
Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om 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 Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah 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 Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
हर हर महादेव। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की हरि ओम हरि ओम। We live an extrovert life. We live the life in which we make external goals and use the external means to attain it. Actually speaking, anything external, we have a goal of money, we have a goal of power, we have a goal of reputation. We make such goals. By this year I will have so much of business. Or the students make a goal, I have to pass this examination by this year. I have to attain this by this time. I am not saying we shouldn't do that. But the point is, what is internal affects you more than what is external. Money is farther, my mind is closer to me. And as long as we have not recognized the importance of internal traveling, internal traveling of the thought from its own ups and downs to the fulfillment via dharma and upasana. Yesterday I had talked about this topic. To that extent, our mind will not be quiet because it is not on a mental path. You do anything external. But his mind is on the track or not? Question is this. See, earlier days when they used to cross or travel, so there were three kind of problems. Firstly, rivers used, dam were not, bridges were not there. So lot of big rivers and oceans were there. Then very big mountains were there to cross. And third were jungles. So rivers, mountain and jungles, these three things were there. And to make the situation worse, sometimes it is to have a storm or a rain. These four things were there which made their physical journey very difficult. Therefore, traveling was considered as a very difficult thing. If you hear the story of Bhagavan Shankaracharya, he from Kavadi in Kaladi in Kerala, he came to Omkareshwar in Madhya Pradesh, all walking. And that time, India was lush with lot of jungles, it had wild animals, and in the night how to stay. There was no restaurant or there is no hotel. How difficult it was. And not only that, He went to Badrinath also by feet. And not only that, he stayed in Badrinath for 3 years in the winter as well. There is where he composed the Bhashya. Main work was in Badrinath he did. I had taken on Bhagwan Shankaracharya, so there we had seen all these things. Imagine how much their will was there, how much their faith was there. What is the meaning of internal journey? I have to attain some internal beautiful response on some topic. A person is known how he has responded on a certain situation. Pujya Swami Abhedananda used to say, जैसा खाना खाओगे वैसे ही डेकार आएगी. As you use the food, so would be the belching. बोले भाई प्याज खा के केसर की डेकार नहीं आएगी. Eating the onion, you won't have the belching of a saffron. So, in our inner bosom also, in our heart also, scriptures say that please don't make yourself a vagabond in your mental area. Internally also there is a mountain, there is a river, there is a jungle, and there is a rain. There are 4 possibilities internally in your mind. I'm collecting the ideas. I'm just trying to weave it. Today is the last day. Not of our life, just the yagna. So, well, don't let me celebrate Shivratri first. After that, you'll be ready to leave. We are so attached to body. Even a person is 90, he wants to. He says, I'm just 90. Why should I leave body? Anyway, so the mountain is compared to the ego. Very tall and very difficult to cross that. River is compared to attachment and hatred. Jungle is compared to Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, where the tiger said, you don't know what path. And Prarabdha is compared to the storm and the hailstorm and the rain that will come out of a blue. When a person is walking the path internal, not external I am talking. External achievement is good, but it will never give you peace of mind. It will never give you fulfillment. You become the Indra also, still you are unhappy. If you become Brahaspati also, still you will never be happy. If you become billionaire and zillionaire also, there is something called zillionaire. I don't know anybody is zillionaire or not. Zillionaire, zillion. Zillion, you know? 1,000 billion. It's called 1 zillion. I don't know. I can't think so big. I'm satisfied with few thousand. So, my point is, how much you attain, if the mind is not on a certain track, you will always feel lost internally. You will think, what will happen? Because mind is not a track. After this thinking has to be maintained at this point. Track means you should be thinking on this matter like this. This is called he is on the track. And the thinking takes you to conclusion of the subject and you have some realization. Every experience is some realization. I realize something. Failure also I realize something. It was a revelation. It was not something. I lost, still it was a revelation. Myself was also a revelation because I was on the path. After some experience, I am more habituated to leaving something. I have left something. I have not held on. I have dropped certain mental hangovers or mental obsessions or mental kind of bad way of conclusion. I have dropped that mental habit. My goal has changed. My priorities have changed. I don't feel that this is a very big thing. What I was thinking is a big thing. You know, when I passed 12th class, something happened. Well, what happened? I'm more interested in that. Something happened. That, something didn't work as I wanted, in short. I tried, but it didn't work. So this book of Manual of Self-Unfoldment is there. You all should read it. I don't know it is here or not. Let it bring. Manual of Self-Unfoldment. So my grandfather used to give books from class 6, so I used to keep it. Then I flipped. And it changed me so much. I read 2 times, 4 times, 6 times, 20 times, 50 to 20, at least 25 to 50 times. And at that time only I thought, I'm not going to in the worldly path now. I have to go to the path of sannyas. Nobody asked me, nobody prompted me, but something internally God had all. Priorities had changed. So it is not what experience you had. Did it change your immunity? Emotional immunity is higher. Can you live more? Can you tolerate more? Can you have more forgiveness? Can you embrace somebody whom you didn't talk and love? Can you think somebody's success is my success? Has the external achievement lost its big charm? Little? If you are going in the mental way so that you work not to get something outside, but you want to get some big thought inside. Like you have come here to get some big thought inside. You have not come to get some money. You have not come to get some clothes. You have not come to get some kind of fame here. But you have come here to get a big thought today. So, and the same mindset if you do keep while you are doing the action. I am coming to get some big thought. However, outer situation may be bad. Bhagwan Ram went to the forest. And when he went to the forest, he told to his mother Kekai, he said, Mother, when I'll get satsang in the forest, I'll get very big thoughts there. Saint is one who is after very big thought. Therefore, when I sit with somebody, I try to get out what his experiences are. Something can I get from him, something I can catch which I don't have. You do puja to get some thought of blessings in my heart. I think I did puja and I got blessed. God blessed me without sneezing. Sneezing, you say, bless you. There's a big story behind that. Why they say bless you. When you don't want a big thought, that means mind is not on some kind of inner journey. You don't want a very good health of the mind. Like I want a very good food. I want a very good clothes. I look better. I'll put on good clothes because I'm awful and I will look better after that. I'm not saying to you, don't worry. So I'll look better. Did I decorate my mind with something lofty? When Bhagwan Ram saw Parashuram ji, everybody saw and Bhagwan Ram also saw. Everybody got scared and everybody, jahan tahan kahe pita, everybody started taking the name of his father. And Bhagwan Ram thought how big his personality is. How much he must have done hard work to get this position. Sab prakar hum tupsan hare. I am defeated in all ways. He got a very big thought out of Parashuramji. When Ravan was killed, Vibhishanji said, I won't cremate him because he was a terrible person. I won't cremate. And there was nobody else remaining to cremate. Bhagwan Ram says in Valmiki Ramayana, only he is your brother. And all animosity is till the person is alive. Yatha tava bhrata tatha pesha mama. As he is your brother, he is my brother also. He brought a very big thought out of Ravana also. Out of Bharat, he brought a very big thought. He said, Bharat pran priya pavai raju. I think people don't know the glory of Bharat. He is underplayed. Let us bring his. I mean, unless I go out of the picture, they will not allow him to rule also. You tell me one situation where Bhagwan Ram didn't bring out a very big thought, very lofty ideal. You don't enjoy the situation outside. You enjoy and suffer more from the thought of the situation inside. And I always say, even if the worst situation is there, and if you can bring out the best thought out of the worst situation also, you will be very quiet and happy. And then I will say, you need a Margabandhu. To bring out that, we need Margabandhu. You know, near my house, I always say this, there's a dacoit, not dacoit, but thieves came and stole the whole thing of a rich person. So, my grandfather, big bungalow was there. My grandfather went to see him. He was sitting in his lawn, joking, laughing. I also went and saw police has all this come. So, when grandfather came back, I asked him, he was laughing as if nothing has happened. Now, he said that this person who lost everything is saying, used to call my grandfather Professor Saab, now again we will be resorting to one vegetable. One vegetable will be there again. Again we will have to sell our cars. And after I pass away, there will be no fight because less money is remaining. So God has given us that dispassion, and if He wants to take, let Him take. Relax. Life is more about interpreting a situation so that you grow in your mental stature. It is not about grabbing and holding. It is not about, you are not in a race outside. This is the beauty of Ganesha ji. When Shivji and Parvati ji said, let me see who is the best among devatas, who can circumambulate the whole Brahmand and can come fastest. Everybody ran, including Kartik ji. Kartik Bhagwan ran. Ganesh ji, because he was very hefty, he took time in dressing up and all this, He dressed up properly, and that too, mouse was there. On the mouse he sat and he went. Narad ji was coming. So everybody thought, Narad ji, let us not go near because he starts his katha. And we will be late. Sab kat liye, bhag gaye Narad ji. He saw Narad ji, went there, pranam kiya. Well, what is the issue going on here? Ganesh, well, this is the latest challenge my father and mother have put among devatas who can circumambulate the whole Brahmand. He will be the winner. Then Narad said, you rush. You are behind. And then what Ganesh said, I always liked that. He said, see, I have not come out to be in the race. I have come out to learn, to lift, to realize, to see something more is there, what I know. Then Naraji was very happy. He said, write Ram. So he wrote Ram. He said, circumambulate this. Ram, from Ram only whole Brahmand has come. Instead of circulating the big tree, just circumambulate the seed. पता लगा वो हो गया, राम सर्कुल हो गया, राम परिक्रमा दे दिया राम को. बोले you have done. इतना विश्वास था. He came back to Shivji. Shivji said, yes, now you started, you came back. You started late, you are coming back so early. He said, I did it. Well, I circumambulated the whole Brahman. He said, how come? He said, was writing Ram. Shivji jumped and embraced Ganesha. Well, you got it. And you are the first one. Don't go out to get, to hold, to compete, to compare. Okay, I fall down, but it is a mental fall. Again I can jump up. Again I lift myself. Uddareda atmanatmanam. Again I did. Be a mental king. Not a mental pauper. Get out very good experiences from any issue or any place. That is what is called seekers. I hope you understand. We go after people. Moment you go after people, you lose very good thought. Moment you go after outer success only, you lose thought of fulfillment. Moment you go after something external, you miss the gold in you. There's a gold in you. There's a diamond in you. You're only something outer. There's a difference between, Tansen's word you must have heard, Tansen. Tansen was a person who used to play Rag Deepak. There is one Deepak Rag is there. So he went to Akbar's court and somebody out of trouble, he said, to trouble him, he said, please play Rag Deepak. And Rag Deepak, the problem is you can play. Understand Rag Deepak? No? You can light the lamp by the Rag. Now when he played the Rag Deepak, he started burning. All lamp was lit of the court. But he started burning badly and started running away because whole body started. Agni came. Raga, so Agni came. But Tansen got a very great name. Everybody was clapping. Then one more singer was there. He played Rag Megh Mallar. And it showered rain. Then he became quiet. Akbar said, excellent you are. There is nobody like you, Tansen. Who is your guru? Because disciples should be such. Seeing him, others should feel who is his guru. Garden should be such. Seeing which, others should feel who is the gardener. Child should be such. Seeing whom, who would be the mother? Say yes at least. Yes, okay, continue. And tomorrow there is class or no class? He said, my guru's name is Haridas. And Haridas used to live in Vrindavan. He was a great devotee. They say avatar of Lalita Sakhi. Akbar said, I want to listen. So Akbar and Tansen went there in Vrindavan. He said, call your guru, ask him to sing. He said, he's not like me. I am the man of success. He's a man of God and fulfillment. I want your golden coins and your claps. And he wants God's smiles. He lives to make the God smile. I live to get the clapping because I have vasana and I have ego. He doesn't have vasana and ego. Both are singer, but there is no comparison between me and him. So he will not sing because you have come. He has no relation with us. He doesn't want to impress you like me. Akbar said, I'll wait. After 1-2 days, one night he started his song. Who? Haridas. And when Haridas started, Akbar was flabbergasted. He said, Tansen, there is no comparison between you and your Guru. What have you learnt? When sometimes disciple is not matching at all, others feel, Others feel, don't take it otherwise, I'm just saying. बोले कहाँ ये गुरु, कहाँ ये इसका शिष्य, यार अजीब सा है ये पगलेट आदमी. हाँ, we also see. So, then the same thing Tansen said. He said, I build object outside. He has made very great thoughts. Therefore, I always say, some are big people, some are great people. Mark Zuckerberg, ठीक बोला नाम उसका, Facebook person. He's a big person, not great person. Bill Gates, big person. Swami Abhedananda, they don't have money. They have billions. Whose name I took? Not millions, billions, dollars, not rands. They don't talk in rands. But nobody will remember them after some time. You go to him and you will not touch his feet. President of America comes, you will not touch his feet. But if one sadhu, young also will come, you will feel like bowing down. Young person, even if he is not very much educated. Great people there. Why? When they see me or you see a saint, what thought comes? Don't think how much money he has, which car he has. You think he must have very big experience. Whenever I met my mother, she used to ask only one question: did you see God? That was her favorite question. Well, Bhagwan ka darshan hua. These things are personal, I don't tell to anybody. हुआ नहीं हुआ बताएंगे आपको. Don't be after object. Moment you become after object, you will lose your shine and glory. हार गए. At least I knew today that I also am defeated. Who is the main doer? I got defeated. Fine. क्या फर्क पड़ता है? भगवान तो जीत गया ना. हम हार गए, भगवान जीत गया. कोई तो जीता है. आप हार गए तो हार गए. वो बिग थॉट आ गया. And to make that big thought, you need internal God to make it, to support you. Somebody can meditate because why? Because he has a very lofty habit of lifting his mind, of dropping the world. He has a thought of dropping the world. Somebody can give up everything. Gautam Buddha, who was Siddhartha. You know, his wife was Yashodhara. And he had a small child. And he left in the midnight and went for realization. Do you think he was not having everything? He said, what is the reality here? ये सब है. Tulsidas gave the best thoughts. Goswami Tulsidas. Shankaracharya Bhagwan gave you the best thoughts. In the mission you come, not to get halwa puri, neither chole bhature, neither gold and silver, neither very nice season, but you get best thoughts that lifted you. That is where you look up to. Who is my, and that thought, how is it best? Because it makes me know that I am not a part of this world. There is a biggest God is there. There is a moksha there. There is a karmyog there. We live in a well. We are the frog of the well. If there is another world, frog will laugh. You said, where is the world? This is my only world. We are all in the well. Then therefore all is not well. Somebody's job is the well. Somebody's wife is the well. Somebody's husband is the well. And the whole life we are jumping from one well at the most to another well. We don't see the biggest picture, horizon, which is outside also. We have no big canvas behind that. Chalo, आगे बढ़ते हैं. There is something called moksha. There is something called absence of rebirth. There is something called detachment. There is something called love of God. There is something called darshan of God. There is something called Gopi's bhav. There is something called Lakshmanji's seva. There is something called conquering the anger. There is something called conquering the lust. There is something called serving the God. There is something called surrendering to the teacher. The very big thoughts are there. And therefore to get these thoughts, people used to go to Himalayas. They used to do tapasya. My time is running away and I have 2 verses, no? 2 verses? 3 verses? Huh? Don't say so many, it will be next yagna. Please complete it. Let us all chant together and invoke the grace of Lord Shiva on this auspicious occasion of this Mahashivaratri, so that this Shivaratri he can do abhishek of our own mind. Let us chant together, all of you, and as I said, please chant, and you have to by heart this also. Not by today, but you keep it, and whenever you go for long travels, you please chant it. Oh, I'm sorry. Why? I'm chanting every day. No, that is very good, don't worry. You can chant every day. If you chant every day, then God will come in your mind and really He will give you the realization, give you the devotion, give you dispassion. In all difficult occasions, He will give you such beautiful ideas. Because you are inside, you are in His lap and in His grace. Let us now chant. Shambho Mahadeva Deva, Shiva Shambho Mahadeva, Shambho Mahadeva Deva, Phalavanam Vrat Kiritam, Phalanetrarchisha Dagda Pancheshu Kitam, Shulahatarati Kutam, Shuddhamardhendu Chudam Bhaje Margabandhum, Shambho Ange Virajad Bhujangam, Abraganga Taranga Viramottamangam, Omkaravati Kurangam, Siddha Samsevitangrim Bhaje Margabandhum, Nityam Chidananda Rupam, Ninnuta Shesha Lokesha Vairi Pratapam, Kartaswaragendra Chapam, Kritivasam Bhaje Divya Sanmargabandhum, Shambho Mahad Kandarpadarpagnamisham, Kalakantham Mahesham, सुरेशं कोटिसूर्यप्रकाशं भजे मार्गबन्धुं शम्भो महादेव देव शिव शम्भो महादेव देवेश शम्भो शम्भो महादेव देव शिव शम्भो महादेव देव. Fourth verse. It is prayer to Lord Shiva. Please come inside. Please guide me. Please inspire me. Please lift me. Kandarpadarpagnamesham. Kandarp means Kamdev. Darp means arrogance. Gnam means one who destroyed. One who destroyed the arrogance of Kamdev. Who? Shivji. Kamdev is not, don't think. See, Krodh is a Daitya, but Kam is a Devata. Kam is not considered very bad. Let me tell you. Problem with Kam is not only man-woman Kam. It can be for my fame. That is also one Kam. To eat very good food, that is also one Kam. To dress very nicely, also one Kam. To have a lot of money, also a Kam. But among all the desires, which desires persecutes a person is the desire of passion. Therefore, that is important to tackle. But Kam is not bad. But the problem is, Kam has two Shakti. One is creating power, other is deluding power. Power of creation and power. Srijan Shakti is there and Mohan Shakti is there. Something is created because some Kam is required to create something. वहाँ तक तो ठीक है. But it has a power of delusion and a power of making somebody uncontrolled and mad, and that is a dangerous power of Kamdev. Because he loses his control, he loses his grace, his glory. Anything controlled appears glorious and graceful. Anything uncontrolled appears graceless. See, when the good breeze is there, we all go out. But if storm comes, we all run inside. Breeze has lost its grace. So, something is under control, well controlled. It looks graceful. It looks more, what shall I say, godly, masterly. When you see one sadhu there meditating, or he is doing puja, you feel happy. Why? It looks graceful. Why? Because he is controlled. Somebody is sleeping till 10 o'clock. Graceless. Or somebody is eating like a... I don't want to say. It looks graceless. Or the boy ran away with the girl. Graceless. Boy ran away with the girl without the consent of the parents. Doesn't appear very good. Acha, run in the house. Don't go out of the house. It appears graceful. Somebody has conquered his anger. Appears graceful. One greatest saint, Udiya Baba, used to say one thing. Never got angry. So somebody said, Baba, आपको गुस्सा नहीं आता क्या? He used to open his eyes and say, बेटा, जिस दिन गुस्सा आएगा, प्राण छूट जाएगा. I will leave my body the day I will be angry. गुस्सा ही नहीं आता था. You know who will have no anger? Who has no expectation and no desire. Krodh is not a culprit. Culprit is the mother, father behind it. Expectation, attachment. Then anger will come. Anger will not come where attachment is not there. Last day of his life, in Vrindavan, ashram was there. And like a lota is there, the lota, it was flung like this on the ground. On the ground, no big issue. The lota was with the water and it all spilled out. And somebody had flung like that. He said, "Kisne yahan pe lota pheka hua hai? Who has thrown this all around? Hatao yahan se isko." People said, "Baba never gets angry." And that was the last day of his life. Itna grace tha. You see somebody meditating for hours together. Why you are happy? How much joy is inside is having here? Huh? How much joy is having? And somebody is dancing outside, graceless. कोई ग्रेस ही नहीं है. Kandar, you are known how much you can enjoy your own company. How much you are at home, how much you are happy with your own schedule today, how much you are happy with your mind, how much you are happy with your actions, how much you are happy with your own words that you talk to somebody. मैंने आज फिर गुस्सा है, दिमाग खराब कर दिया. Again I got up late in the afternoon. Afternoon, not morning. No. I get up late in the afternoon. Again my alarm doesn't ring. I don't know what's the problem. 4 alarms I had put in the mobile. 5 o'clock, 4:30, 4 o'clock. None of them rang. ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? I don't know. I am Kumbhakaran actually. I am from the vansh of Kumbhakaran. Please put name, surname as Kumbhakaran. Mr. Rajiv Kumar Kumbhakaran. कोई ग्रेसेस पीछे पीछे भाग रहे हैं. भगवान makes you graceful. Why? It takes away the lust and passion and obsessions. He feels I don't need anything. I'm so happy. So calm is not bad. I'm repeating it. The delusion part, uncontrolled part. And problem is, moment you go to the delusory part, there is nothing called one desire. In one desire, there are 1,000 more desires. Well, I have no other desire, Swamiji. Only thing I want money. Oh. Money, then you have to have a job also. You want a job. Then you want a subordinate. Then you want a boss. You want to study. You want to do this. You want a house. You want to talk to that person. This is enough for 1,000 birds, sir. And this desire, nothing else I want. No, I don't want good food. No. With money, everything will come. Don't worry. आपको मनी चाहिए ना, आपकी सारी शांति खत्म हो जाएगी. Everything you will have except peace. Peace will be in pieces and bliss will be in blisters. Well, you are talking like, therefore you became Swamiji. No, I'm not saying. You please continue. I have no problem. But I'm a young person, dynamic person, dashing, dynamic. Gochu, dynamic person. Dynamic Gochu you are. ऐसी तुम्हारी पिटाई होगी, डिप्रेशन में आ जाओगे, ब्लड प्रेशर बढ़ जाएगा तुम्हारा. शुगर नहीं हो गया by 35-40, I tell you. पैसा इकट्ठा करना आसान है क्या? You have to meet 100 people, all are different moods. Somebody will humiliate, somebody will say something. I have a big house. Big house means you have to have big security also. You have to have big maintenance also. Nothing comes without a cost, sir. You will have ahankar also. See, I'm a richer person. I'm rich. I'm rich, I go there. I'm the member of that club. Which club? That Zula Zuni club. Which is this club? I don't know. When God is very happy with us, you know what He does? He plants His desire in our mind. He plants the desire to please Guru. He plants the desire to do more jab. Then Bhagavan will not kill the desire. He will make some other desire bigger than these desires. बोले क्या इसके लिए है क्या? I have bigger desire. क्या चलेगी desire? क्या छोटी मोटी बातें क्या है? Bhagavan is not going to remove that desire. He will create a desire of puja, desire of path, desire of serving, desire of being with great people. When Gurudev was there, you will not believe, but I will say, I got mad. I just used to think, let me be with him. And when I could not meet him, I used to write letters after letters. वो उनकी इच्छा होती थी. एक ही इच्छा रह जाती, कुछ अच्छा ही लगता था. So much so that when my mother used to feed me, he said, how is this today? This new dish I have made, kheer. I said, it is okay, good. You are not saying it properly. You are not eating properly. You are not enjoying that. कैसे तुम क्या हो गया तुमको? And he used to cry sometime. इतना बनाया तुम्हारे लिए, अच्छा ही लगता था. Nothing appears as big charm. Charm chala gaya. If you are coming regularly here, earlier you had charm of the parties, charm of this going to marriage 4 hour, 5 hour. Where is the charm gone? कहीं मन करता है, let's go to some safari. No. Let's go out. अच्छा है. Let's put a nice makeup, Swami. Swami, you don't put makeup? I do put makeup. What? This chandan is there. Nothing else. This is the first and last makeup. This is the only makeup I can do. Nothing, you don't feel like putting anything. What do you put? Same clothes I put on. Even if I put new, nobody says new pinch, nothing. कोई फायदा नहीं इसको पहनने का. How much you put new clothes, dark one, light one, nobody says that you are looking, you have put on new, congratulations. कोई बोलता ही नहीं है क्या? कुछ इच्छा नहीं होती है. बस लगता है कि पूजा टाइम हो गया. Now, jab time is there, I have to complete the part today. Acha, I have a satsang today. So what will you will talk? No, I will do worship of God through the people who come. If they are happy, my God will be happy. I'll seek blessings from all of them. This is my aradhana. I am not a speaker. He is my addressee. Khush! I am very happy. Very happy! Who did it? Kandarpadarpagnamisham. He's Isham. ये नहीं कि हाँ भागे जा रहे हैं भैया कुछ काम दे दो भैया भाई साहब कुछ पैसा दे दो. भैया प्यार दे दो थोड़ा सा दे प्यार दे हमें प्यार दे. एक गाना आया ऐसा. One song also came. Bhikhari, beggar was there. But it is not. It's just a Swami. It's just a song. हम लोग पैसा दे मुझे पैसा दे. बिजनेसमैन है. थोड़ा सा पैसा दे थोड़ा सा प्यार दे. दिस बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स प्यार दे. फिर बोलेंगे मैसेज दे. व्हाट्सएप मैसेज दे व्हाट्सएप मैसेज दे. जॉब दे मुझे जॉब दे. फेम दे मुझे फेम दे फेम दे फेम दे। बड़ी प्रशंसा दे, तारीफ दे तारीफ दे तारीफ दे तारीफ दे। ए मेरे बच्चे, मेरे मुन्ने, मेरे ग्रैंडसन, थोड़ा सा हक दे दे। Give me a hug. Who doesn't want to give me a hug? I am only after that. Let him be independent. He is much happy without you. Dada, Dadi, Nana, Nani, please listen. Grandchildren don't want you. You are trying all kinds of temptations. Chocolate you are giving. अपना मस्त रहो ना। भगवान से अच्छा क्यों कोई अच्छा तुमको लग रहा है? One saint told me biggest misfortune of life is you like somebody appears better than God, because that will make you life very difficult. And therefore, Kandarpadarpagnamisham. He's Isham. Second word is Isham. He's a Lord. Acha. Lord means he can do anything. Acha. I hope you have by hearted it, or you will keep it pasted near your puja room. I know that. If you had it, you have to chant it daily also. Daily chant करते शायद, हाँ, रास्ता खुल जाएगा. Your paths will open. If it is selfish होगा तो बंद हो जाएगा. So अगला शब्द देखो. कालकंठम महेशम महाव्योमकेशम. कालकंठम. You know what poison was given to Shivji? When the journey happened, first wish only came, halahal wish. And whole world would have been burnt by that halahal. Because it was gurgling out and spreading everywhere. Like corona, it is spreading everywhere. Then somebody's idea was, Shivji is very good in taking poison. Whose idea? Vishnu Bhagwan's. And they went to Shivji. Shivji said, what is there? Well, nothing else, just poison has come out. थोड़ा सा विष निकला, आप ही पी लीजिए उसको. अब शिवजी is so clever. He didn't drink. He asked Parvati ji. भागवत में ऐसा है. Husband should not take independent decisions. When they marry also, one of these vows are there to both of them, that don't, regarding the matter, just don't take one-sided decision. But there is no husband who doesn't hide from wife. And there is no wife who doesn't hide from husband. Both have hidden quite a bit from each other. How do you know? I know many things. They don't tell their husband, they tell to me sometimes. They don't tell to the wives, they tell to me. Then say, I'm confiding. अच्छा. शिव जी ने कहा भाई क्या करें? पार्वती जी माँ ने कहा आप ले लीजिए. तो आप you must have seen like that. He took it in palm. ऐसे कैलेंडर भी आता है ऐसा. And very beautiful calendar is there. And very beautiful palms is also there. Not our palm, so hard palm. Soft palm was there. किसी का palm पकड़ो ऐसा लगता है लकड़ी है, लोहा है. तो he drank them. Up it started burning badly. Whole body started burning badly. We put in the kant, Kalkantham. Kalkantham means two things. Kal is in the kant, or kant became kala. It became dark. If it had gone down, it would have disturbed the whole heart. If it had gone on the tongue, then it would have burned the tongue. But therefore, they started pouring water on Shivji. ये शिवरात्रि में यही था. This was the time he drank the poison. And moment he drank the poison, he started burning badly. So they started pouring milk and water on him. Then he became quiet. All around. Supposing you get burned with finger or something. You put something, cooling you put. And therefore anybody who put water, the mahima is of offering water and milk on Shivratri. And therefore, all your relatives, please tell them, please come here and offer the milk to the God. God will be happy that you brought somebody to him. अच्छा, फिर वो शांत हुए. That was the time, on this night only. All over the world, बोले शिव जी के ऊपर जल डालो. Offer water on शिव जी. Is burning. ओ खूब जल पे जल, आज तक जल डालने, इतना गर्म है वो. देखो अभिषेक प्रियो शिवा, उपकार प्रियो विष्णु, मोदक प्रिय गणेश, नमस्कार प्रिय भानु. ठीक है. दिस इज आदिदैविक मीनिंग, आध्यात्मिक मीनिंग. इन लाइफ some poison will come in your life. Hello, hello, hello. It is not possible no poison will come, either from your sadhana or from maybe some sadhana. I asked Gurudev once, when a person does sadhana, why they live in between? He told me, when you do sadhana, your internal thoughts get churned up. So more calm cruise will be there. You have to know how to gulp it. Don't express it. Or some prarabdha will do something. Somebody will leave you or somebody will say very harsh words to you. No, हमें सब मीठा मीठा चाहिए. अच्छा, मीठा मीठा चाहिए. डायबिटीज हो जाएगा. I want everything very good. Good नहीं मिलता यहाँ पे. कड़वा मिलता है. जहर मिलेगा आपको. I'm so unlucky. No. Don't learn to take the poison. Problem with you is you take it to the heart or you take it to the mouth. If you take it to the heart, you will become very sad. If you take it to the tongue, you will become very bitter. You take to the kant. Here Ram is there. Ram. And if you add wish, it will become Vishram. Convert the wish into Vishram. Don't make the poison burn you. Make the poison adorn you. Because some horrible experience will only tell that world is not a place for holding. I suffered because of my attachment. Because of my ego and attachment, I suffered a lot. If I was not attached, same thing had happened to somebody else, I would have become philosopher and said, ये सब होता ही रहता है, ये सब होता रहता है. This is life. हमारे लिए ट्रेजेडी हो गई थी. I was shaken up. I mean, I was torn apart. टूट गए स्वामी जी हम. अच्छा, हाँ, I broke from inside. My half of my heart is dead. Only 50% is working. People say all these things. Only half of my heart is dead. I thought it's a physiological heart he is talking about. Then I said, why don't you consult cardiologist? He said, Swamiji, you're not understanding my problem. खत्म हो गया आधा हमारा heart. No, I didn't understand. Can you elaborate with suitable examples? Don't sprinkle salt on the wound, Swamiji. Whomever I loved, he left me. Oh. So that is what has made your heart. Yes, I become so stone. I don't feel for anybody now. It's gone. It's gone. गोचू हो तुम. इतनी bitterness हुई. I have taken so much of poisons in my life. Only I know it. Nobody else knows it. Acha. From my husband, what poison I have taken. From my wife, what poisons I have taken. And still you are not detached. Interesting thing is this. अभी दिमाग ठीक नहीं हुआ. Still your 50% will also go hard. What is remaining? अभी दिमाग ठीक नहीं हुआ. झटका लगा. You know, polio I used to remember, they used to give an electric shock on the feet which had polio. काल कंठम बनो भैया. तुम दिल पे ले गए विष को और जवान पे ले गए विष को. यू और बहुत दुखी हो जाते हो. कितना खराब भाग्य मारा. सोन लगी है. देखो सबको देखो. Such nice couples are there. Such nice children are there. कितने अच्छे हैं सब. I mean, they're so lucky. I can't understand. I mean, they're so. My action was not good actually. इतना सबका भाग्य था स्वामी जी. I have seen other wives, how they love their husband. We are Indians, we are Hindus, you know. We are Hindus. Wife makes a cup of tea. She doesn't answer back. Never she answers back. I used to see my father. My mother never answered to my father. She never raised her voice. But never. She raised the hands. ऐसा नहीं होगा. पॉइजन नहीं आएगा. Something will come in your life, sir. There is anybody sitting who had nothing disturbing happened, from whom you trusted a lot. That person itself didn't breach your trust. Is there somebody sitting who has not heard harshest words? You come with a nice makeup. How are you? Fine. And you? We have a false mask. Mask of our smile. Mask of our face. Mask is there. दिल सच्चा और चेहरा झूठा. वो तो सत्संग में आते हैं, हम भूल जाते हैं सब कुछ. The glory of satsang and this katha is that we forget all these things. We smile, we feel it's a small matter. ऑफिस में देखो, घर में देखो, क्या होता है घर में? Don't take it. भगवान की कृपा थी. बहुत अच्छा किया. Good I heard words. Good that person left me. Good he ditched me. When you can say good and be happy, then you become seeker. Otherwise you are sansari. Otherwise, in the memory it is there, and we'll bring out that memory and become sad and angry at times. बोले खाली थे तो sad ही हो जाए थोड़ा सा. I was free 4 o'clock. I thought let us bring some anger and sadness. Kandarpadarpagnamisham. Never be sad with any experience. It was a learning phase. Maybe I was also wrong. Maybe I was dashed. Maybe I did something that person didn't like. I have to also improve. It was not one-sided mistake actually. I also must have done something. I'm not very good-hearted and very good. I'm a little hard and rough, you know. Acha, yeah, I'm also a little hard by nature. I just say anything. Later on I realize. And he also said like that. Acha, so marriage was a good match. It became matchbox later on. So गंधर्प दर्पग्नमीशम कालकंठम महेशम। महेशम तो पता ही है, महानीशम। देखो ईश पहले आए, ईश महेश बाद में आ गए। क्यों सुना ना, ईश एंड महेश, महेश महानीश। अच्छा हाँ, महाव्योम केशम, वेरी ब्यूटीफुल वर्ड इज देयर। स्काई हेयर्ड लॉर्ड मीन्स ही इज विराट, होल बॉडी, होल ब्रह्मांड इज, feet is earth, sun and moon are the eyes, and whole sky, whole dewlok is the hairs flowing like that. And earth is not moving, God is taking a walk around the sun like that. ऐसा पुराण में आया है। For anything you see, touch, talk is the Lord in some form. And I'm telling you a very important thing. Don't miss this point, please. If you have missed all part, it's okay. Supposing I have to call you, I can tap at one point. Listen. Just stop tapping with one finger, the whole body will turn. Similarly, when you tap the Virat through one person in your life, whole God turns towards you. He's not somewhere. Virat is there. कंदर्प दर्पग्नमीशम कालकंठम महेशम महाव्योमकेशम। महाव्योमकेशम। Therefore in Hindus they worship everything. Why? Everything is a part of the God. If you have to worship me, you will put chandan on my forehead. Not that whole body will smear chandan. You cannot do. Worship one small part. It has gone to the whole. भगवान का तो इतना बड़ा रूप है, क्या भगवान नहीं दिख रहे तुमको? When we go to Kailash, I tell you, जो ऐसा है ना माउंटेन, ऐसा लगता है त्रिपुंड उनके शिव जी का. And it is all flowing with like Kailash भगवान. And same thing is in Kedarnath also. You never feel it's a mountain. ऐसे केदारनाथ भगवान बैठे वहां शिव जी ऐसे. And this time when I went, who was there with me? I showed also on the Kailash. देखो, this is पार्वती जी, this is यहाँ पे, सब दिखे कैलाश में. अच्छा, कुंदाबदंतम सुरेश. Kund means, whose teeth resemble the white jasmine flower. Jasmine flower is called kund. Ab means abha, luster of that. Dantam means teeth, whose teeth is bright and shining. Acha, means what? Means what? Kal is the teeth. Bhagwan, to the teeth he gulps everything. And also is very beautiful also. One whose face is good. So each part has to be good. Ears, nose, eyes, eyebrows, lips, teeth. You cannot say nose is very good, cheeks are good, but the tooth is outstanding. He uses his tooth to take out the Campa colas. God has made such a tooth that it is used to take out, what is it called? Cap of that Campa cola that use it like that. They pick it like that. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? That, that bottle opener. So his teeth is like a bottle opener. God, not like that. Or it is such that we can put a string and tie clothes. Not like that. सब कपड़े सुखाने के लिए नहीं है ऐसा. So कुंदा बदंतम सुरेश. टीथ अच्छे होने चाहिए. इट शुड बी ऑल साइमल, एक साथ ऐसे होने चाहिए. कान अच्छे होने चाहिए. Lips should be good. Lips should be like the arrow, like the bow, like this, going like this. It should be like this. If you have seen bow, like this, and like this, and like this. And here, it should be red, and like this it should be there. तब अच्छा होता है. Lips भी अच्छा होता है. आँख भी अच्छी होनी चाहिए. It should be deep eyes. Shivji had all glories. Suresham. देखो महेशम आया, ईशम आया, सुरेशम आया. कोटि सूर्य प्रकाशम bhaje margabandhu. Thousands and billions of suns are rising together. Last shlok. No, not last. It is penultimate. Let us chant together. Mandar bhute rudaram mandaragendra saram mahagaurya duram sindura dura pracharam sindurajati dhiram bhaje margabandhum Shambho Mahadeva Deva Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Devesha Shambho Shambho Mandara Bhutehe. You know, there is a wish fulfilling tree, Kalptaru, that is called Mandar. He is more magnanimous than that. Bhagwan is not magnanimous. He has brought us to the mission here. Well, I didn't want to come, still I'm not me. So, he's more magnanimous. We are listening Ramayana here, Bhagavad here. I tell you, this is the best time of your day is when you come here and hear satsang. Whole day, katar patar goes on. So who has brought? God. Acha? Really? See, in your hands Gita has come. Otherwise phone would be there. And he is more magnanimous. I'm telling you, in the world when you go out, you will feel people give less than what I expected from you. What I expected from you, whether your brother, sister, they gave lesser than what I want. Husband, wife, boss, very good job I had. Good job you have. He'll take all your energy. I get a good salary. He will take everything, then he'll give you the salary. But when you come to satsang, always you will feel what I expected. I got more than that. What I expected from satsang. Say yes. Well, you are forcing me to say, no, I'm just... You will get more than that. What you expected my Guru would be, he was more than what I expected. What I expected Margabandhu Stotram will be, it is more than that. What I expected Ramayana will be, it was more than that. What I expected Nam Jap would be, it was more than that. What I expected Puja would be, it was more than that. God is very magnanimous. One who can run to embrace Sudama and cry with Sudama. Hath parat ko chhuyo nahi, nainun te pag doye. He was to wash the feet of Sudama. So that parat was brought, but so much tears had trickled from his eyes that the feet of Sudama was washed by the tears of Bhagavan Krishna. So he is so magnanimous. Mandara bhute rudaram mandaragendra saram. Mandar, mountain, Meru mountain, is the essence of the firmness of a person. If any goodness you have, God has given you that goodness. Never possess goodness. Why? God has given me. Other one day He will take it away. Then you will not be able to. In Delhi, one singer was there. She went to one saint. Saint said, कुछ भजन सुनाओ, भजन सुनाओ, बेटा कुछ भजन सुनाओ. Sing some bhajan. She didn't sing. She just looked like that. Did like this. Again he said, बेटा कुछ भजन सुनाओ. भगवान ने तुमको आवाज दी है. God has given you a beautiful voice. कुछ भजन सुनाओ. वो ऐसे कुछ. Third time, बेटा भजन सुनाओ कुछ. भगवान तुम्हारी आवाज से भगवान ही बोलते हैं, वही गाते हैं. 4 times. 5th time she said, अच्छा मत सुनाओ. She lost her voice. वो गा ही नहीं, उसके बाद कभी गा नहीं पाई. The स्वर went away. इसलिए सार वही है. If you are able to do charity, God has given you the heart and the money to do charity. If I am speaking today here, God has given me the speech and the thoughts through so many people that I can talk here, and given very good seekers and audience like you all. Well, don't pull my leg because it is already paining. So, no. How can I speak unless you have love for me and love for what is there? It is a love in your eyes that makes me talk here. If you had no love for me and no love for mission, you wouldn't have come here. Who is forcing you to come here? You cannot come. Because they have come from India, now they are coming from Singapore. So many people are coming. Only love is the factor. भगवान का है, उसने दिया है. मंदरागेंद्र, just 2 minutes more. Mahagaurya Duram. He is totally, this is Mahagauri. Gauri. Gauri is Parvati ji. Aduram is there, Sandhi is there. Aduram. She is very close, he is very close to Gauri. Who? Not Tanamika. When Shivaji is very close to Gauri ji. Means Ishwar is close to all power. Wherever power is there, Ishwar alone is there. He is the holder. Therefore, Bhagwan Shiv makes Gauri ji sit on her lap. Why? Shakti is always supported by Shaktiman and Prakriti is supported by Purusha. Like my speech is in my lap. Like that. Sindhura Dura Pracharam. Sindhura Dura Pracharam means who has red color, far intense than the red lead. Red color is there. On the Gauri also red color is there. And on Shivji also red color is there. Saubhagya Chinna is there. Sindhurajati Duram. He is more deeper than ocean also. Who? Shivaji. Now let us chant the last verse together and complete. Apyaya yajvendra gitam stotra rajam patedyastu bhaktya prayane tasyartha siddhim pradatte Margamadhe bhayam chashutosho mahesha shambho mahadeva deva Shiva shambho mahadeva devesha shambho. Apyaya Dikshit, his name is coming. Yajvendra means he was the king of lot of yagyas, he did, selfless action. And this is not a stotra, this is a king of all stotra, stotra rajam. And one who chants it while going in some journey, tasyartha siddhim pradatte. Ashutosh means one who is very fast fulfilled. थोड़ा सा जय बम बम बोले खुश हो गए भगवान. नमः पार्वती पते खुश हो गए. बहुत जल्दी आशुतोष. Mahesha is very pleased, one who chants, and he gives fearlessness to the one who chants this verse every day. Those who are Shiv Bhakt especially, for them it is mandatory to chant this every day. And if you are not Shiv Bhakt, you still chant, you will get devotion of your own Ishta Devata. Oh, yes. I will chant from next year. As if you will be living next year. You are sure that you will not. Every day, think this may be my last day. When you meet somebody, think maybe I am meeting him last. When you do your puja, think maybe my last puja is there. And one day it will be true. One puja will be last. One day I will meet you last time. One day you will take the mala last time. One day you'll see the Lord here last time. One Shivratri will be last Shivratri. So don't miss the opportunity. You don't know, it's very flimsy. Nalni jalagat jalam titaralam. Like the dewdrops from the lotus leaf. One whiff of wind will come and Ram Naam Satya ho jayega. Don't waste time. Give yourself more opportunity to take His glory. Serve all, love all. Don't say anything bad, anything harsh. Take the poison, give the nectar to others, forgive all, embrace. Because God's form is this only. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Har Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari.
पाहि प्रभो मां पाहि विभो